Moving on for now. While scrolling through Instagram or Facebook, have you come across a curious new trend? Short dramas, soap opera style fiction that pulls you in with plot lines and story twists. They are sometimes addictive. They look like snippets from a movie or a TV serial or a soap opera, only they are not meant for TV or the big screen. On the contrary, they are made for small screens, specifically your phone screen. And this, in a way, is the future of entertainment. They are calling it vertical dramas. Short, snappy, often just 60 seconds long. Vertical dramas are designed for your specific algorithm on social media, designed for the shrinking attention spans in a world that's always online in a way. A new genre of storytelling has surfaced. Vertical dramas emerged in China in the 2010s, initially shot by amateurs and shared on TikTok. Soon, big companies swept in, recognizing the potential for rapid financial returns when hastily produced micro-dramas go viral. Since 2023, Chinese-run platforms with names like Real Short, Drama Box have set up shop around Los Angeles, hiring thousands of talented filmmakers and actors left short of work by Hollywood's persistent belt tightening.
I keep describing vertical as soap opera in a nutshell, or soap opera in cocaine. Yeah, we're so fast. Every second there's a story happening.
I think that it is the future, and it is the future that is happening right now, right here. And it's good to jump on this train right now.
Budgets of just a few $100,000, breakneck filming schedules. The format from China is radically changing and, according to some, saving a struggling industry.
Right now, it feels like this is the future of the way that people are getting dramatic content, right? So I think many actors and many people in Hollywood, and on both coasts, I should say, are kind of waking up to how awesome this format is, and how many different types of stories you can tell, and I think it's very exciting.
Sir, say they are not competing with. They say that they are competing with platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Each installment, despite being barely a minute long, must contain its own emotional twist to keep the viewers hooked on these platforms. Production frequently begins before screenplays are completed. Many scripts are translated from existing Chinese hits reportedly, and AI is sometimes used to generate ideas, help with storyboards, visuals, animations, even soundtracks. Humans step in for editing and voice acting.
Some people use AI simply because it's more cost-effective, while others simply say they want to shoot with real people because it's more real. Even now, many directors still insist on shooting on film instead of digital cameras. It's just a choice. But will they replace each other? I don't think so. Maybe it's who will win and who will decline after these two sides fight each other.
One of the most popular AI-generated series is Strange Mirror of Mountains and Seas. A whirlwind of dragons, heroes, high melodrama. Almost everything you see is created by AI, reportedly. Fans are loving it, watching without thinking too much about logical inconsistencies. Even film schools are jumping on the trend.
It's so accessible. It lowers the cost of production so much. It makes everything so much faster. So for us, it's a question of AI. There's two different types of AI workflow that we have. One thing is AI final pixel, so what the people will see. That we don't use that much. For us, is AI as part of the pipeline, right? For storyboarding, for helping with the writing. So how to incorporate AI everywhere. This is going to be a tremendous change in the whole industry.
Of course, there are questions about copyright and originality. While AI learns from existing work, some microdramas are reportedly entirely original, based on prompts created from imagination.
Whether AI-generated content has copyright really depends on how much human intelligence was involved in the creation process, or whether it's more reliant on the accidental content that AI produces. So, when submitting evidence, we submitted more of what work we did in the whole creative process and how our prompts were written.
But then here's the thing, the rise of AI microdramas is a glimpse into the future of entertainment. Short, eye-catching, sometimes wild, and all built for the screens we carry in our pockets.
Do you know, like through the last 2 years, while vertical is kind of blooming in Hollywood, a lot of people are in that transition. Like I know a lot of friends, they still, they know that vertical is giving a lot of their friends jobs, but they're still deciding if I should go into it. And then slowly more and more people are going into this industry because we all have our bills to pay, and then this is paying our bills. And then I've always...
Actually, the audience is very ruthless. The most important thing is the content. If they're interested in the content, they don't care what you use to produce it. That's the main point. It's not that it has to be a real human actor or actress. They'll just be attracted to interesting things.
Whether you like it or not, vertical dramas are creeping out from the shadows and changing the way content is made in a way. So this weekend, if you are craving drama, remember the action, the heroes, even the dragons are all just a tap away on your phone.